Okay, back in the kitchen now with Andrew Caplinger. Of course, we were talking Valentine's Day special. Let's talk lobster. My husband loves to visit you frequently, first of all. We love all things seafood, but sometimes I feel like for people it can be a little tricky, a little intimidating when you see that lobster and you're thinking, well, I don't know what to do or how to cook this properly.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely. And you know, when you're looking at purchasing things like lobster, they're not cheap, so you don't want to screw them up.
Right, exactly.
It's something that you definitely, you know, if we're given cooking directions out with this particular package, but if there's any questions you have, always refer to good old Google or, you know, ask Alexa, whatever it might be, and figure that out beforehand. But lobsters are super simple. These guys, they're super simple assuming that your oven's working. Unfortunately, our oven's not working here today, but we basically, all I would do, we just take, and we do this for you at the store if you want, we cut the back of the shell and be able to, you just lift this meat right up so it's got that real pretty look like you see on the commercials and stuff. Put a little slab of butter on there, throw it under the broiler, typically up a little bit higher under the broiler, and really about 6 minutes on a tail this size is all that it takes.
That's all that it takes.
Perfect.
At what type of temperature? Is this at a pretty high heat?
Broil, your broil
so you
setting.
literally are on the broil setting.
Yeah, you're doing the high broil setting. So you want to just get it done and out of there so you don't
for
dry it
about
out.
6 minutes, because I feel like one of the things that people do is overcook it.
Oh, easily.
When it becomes really tough, right?
Yep.
And chewy. It's just bad.
Yeah, that's, you always want to make sure that you, like I said, that you do a little bit of research beforehand. And again, you know, we're happy to help you to give you the approximate times. You know, some ovens cook a little different than others, so you don't want to walk away. You know, I've burned some really expensive stuff in my lifetime just by walking away and forgetting.
It can happen, but I feel like give it a shot this Valentine's Day because it's something different. And if you bring this home and prepare this for your significant other, it's a sweet and thoughtful, and I feel like romantic at the same time. Okay, I want to touch on, Patty's told me that you're the lead story on Great Day TV. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so I get to do segments with Patty and Steve all the time with Great Day TV, and we're going to actually be showcasing our new Southside store. And also giving you a little bit of an idea into our seafood Philly, which is one of the newer sandwiches. I think it's maybe been out there almost a year, but
seafood Philly, what's on that one?
It's a little bit of everything. We start with half of our lobster roll.
Because you know I'm a big fan of the lobster rolls. Those are delicious.
Yeah, they're a huge seller for us. So we take that, do half of the meat that we'd usually do in that, half of our blue crab melt meat, and then top it off with 4 fried shrimp, some sauteed onions and peppers, and then cover it up with that mozzarella provolone blend.
That sounds so good.
Pop it in and melt that up. It's beyond words.
It is beyond delicious. And the fact that I let you have that, but I know you guys touched on the sides too, but I mean, you have sauces, you have all kinds of different stuff available.
Yeah, we do these things in-house, you know, our sides we make in-house.
You know, my kids love your mac and cheese. My daughter, every time, get 2 of the mac and cheeses so I can save one for later. They love those. And is this coleslaw?
Yeah, it's a chipotle slaw. So it's a little, it's our take on coleslaw, but the chipotle slaw, it's got just a tiny bit of kick to it and a little smokiness. It's not your normal everyday coleslaw. So
let's talk locations and where you guys are located. I know there are a few different places to come find you.
Yeah, we've got 4 different locations now.
Okay.
So our original store is 75th and Shadeland, so it's a Castleton area. And we've got one out towards your neck of the woods in Whitestown, 6685 Whitestown Parkway.
That's where we go.
Then we've got our newest location is down on the south side, 7620 South Meridian Street. That's just north of Stop 11 on Meridian. And then we've got a little carryout spot that we've been running out there for a couple years off of Pendleton Pike.
Well, plenty of chances to come see this guy. Andrew, we got to wrap it up, but thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. A pleasure as always. Okay.